Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing some of the latest updates on FC Barcelona. We are going to start with Philippe Coutinho, as FC Barcelona continue to show how desperate they are to offload Philippe Coutinho. Recent reports are claiming that Barcelona have offered Coutinho services to both Manchester City and Manchester United. We are going to be discussing on that report in much detail as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Manchester United striker Edinson Cavani, recent reports are saying that Barcelona have the signing of Cavani tied up despite Xavi's reluctance, which means Barcelona are still pushing for Cavani to come to the Camp Nou despite Xavi not really keen on the move. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. The story of Philippe Coutinho is one of football's worst transfers in history. The Brazilian arrived at the Camp Nou as one of the most impressive players in the Premier League. However, he is now not even a fraction of the player he was in England, and is evident in his participation in Barcelona's first team. He's not found a shade of consistency under any manager he's played under till now, and often is the worst player on the pitch. By the time Ronald Koeman was into the second season, Coutinho was already behind Pedri in the pecking order. In view of Barcelona's attempts to work out a transfer for Coutinho, FeatureJet has revealed some information. The Catalan management has already offered the player to Manchester City and Manchester United in the coming window. United are looking to make a big signing after the arrival of Ralf Rangnick, and Coutinho has been proposed as an option. Meanwhile, City have been offered his services as part of the Ferran Torres deal. Barcelona is looking to include some players in the deal, and the Brazilian has popped up as the main option. It remains to be seen if either side are interested in the offer. Coutinho's situation at Barcelona has just gotten worse, with even young Xavi ahead of him in the coach books. Coutinho has become a permanent figure on the bench. The attacking midfielder forced and scored a penalty in his team's last game against Villarreal. However, it would take more than the occasional goal to reverse his situation now. Coutinho is on a very high wage bill in Barcelona and is currently second on the list of top wage earners. The board see it as a necessity to move the player out of the club, and options are being explored. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona's search for a new centre forward might be close to reaching a conclusion if reports from El Nacional are to be believed. It is no secret that Barca have been scouring the transfer market for new strikers, having lost Martin Braithwaite to a serious injury and seeing Sergio Aguero get sidelined indefinitely due to a heart condition. Numerous names have been mentioned over the past weeks, but it seems like club president Joan Laporta has a signing tied up. The report claims that the Barcelona Supremo has ensured everything is in place for the club to sign Manchester United's veteran striker Edinson Cavani in the winter transfer window. Cavani has seen his importance at Old Trafford reduced considerably following the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo and Jadon Sancho in the summer. Injuries too have hampered the Uruguayan, limiting him to only a handful of appearances in the 2021-22 season. And Barca are now in a position to offer him a way out of his predicament at Old Trafford, with a deal for January sorted. However, a move is not completely set in stone, as manager Xavi Hernandez is uninterested in adding the former PSG superstar to his ranks. The newly appointed Barca boss does not see Cavani as an ideal fit in the way that he wishes his team to play. Furthermore, Cavani does not represent a long-term option for the club and would at best be a short-term fix, something that Xavi is not interested in. Instead, the club legend has suggested alternatives such as Timo Werner of Chelsea or the versatile Manchester City ace Ferran Torres, for whom negotiations are already underway. So whether a move for Cavani materializes in January remains to be seen. While the aforementioned report talks about a move in the January transfer window, English publication The Times has claimed that Cavani would be very much interested to join Barcelona on a free transfer at the end of the season. Cavani is in the final 7 months of his contract at Manchester United, and it's not entirely happy with the situation and reduced game time. However, it is claimed that he wants to see how things develop in the coming months under the management of Ralf Rangnick, who has been appointed as the interim head coach following the sacking of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Cavani has played in Italy, France and England, and has achieved success to a certain degree. The veteran superstar is now believed to be keen on testing himself in Spain and would welcome a move to the Camp Nou when his contract expires. The report further adds that Barcelona's financial situation would make a January deal impossible, contrary to what's been claimed by El Nacional. But it is stated that a switch in the summer, when the Manchester United man would be a free agent, would be much more feasible. It will be interesting to see if either of these scenarios pan out in the coming months. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and hope you did subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.